Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Johnson Joy. I'm back again with another video like I never left. So before I get into the video, I'd like to say if this is your first time of tuning into my channel, kindly click on that red subscribe button and also on the bell sign so you would be notified anytime I upload a new video. That is the only way you can show love and support to me, like it costs you nothing. And if you're a routine subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel. Thank you so much for always showing love and support to me. As you keep on loving me, God will keep on, blessing you in everything you do. So I'm sure you guys already see the title of this video and you see in the thumbnail, you know exactly what you're about to watch. So you guys already know that I'm not a political person. That's why I don't talk about politics, and that's why I don't do politics on my channel. But this particular one, it touched me, it got me. Like I decided to talk about it. But before I talk about it, let me just quickly read the headline, like the news for you as I'm seeing it here. So it says the the preceding pastor of Christ Foundation Miracle International Chapel, Lagos, Prophet Josiah Onuachi Chukwuma, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari may be removed from office before the end of 2020. According to him, the president can only survive the looming danger if he's able to weather the storm till the end of November 2020. Chukwuma, who spoke with Chinedu Adono in Enugu, also urged that Senate Chief Whip Orji Uzokalu and the chairman of Airpeace Limited, Chief Allen Oyema, to act fast and save their lives and businesses from total crumble, stressing that their case requires more spiritual than human solution. So, what should Nigeria expect in 2020? According to him, he says, I saw danger, Charles. Buhari should be careful. If Mr. President survive what awaits him, and God shows me, from now till November ending, then he will serve out his term. But as it stands now, Buhari will be removed either by impeachment or sickness this 2020. This is the much this is the more this is the much that I would disclose. The president must be very careful from now till November to avoid crashing out. If by any chance he survives the red flags ahead of him in the spiritual realm from January to November ending, then he will complete his second tenure. God hinted that he will expose many fraudulent fake pastors, especially ritualists parading themselves as men of God. The same fate awaits occultic politicians, except if they repent, as God warned them that the power of the kingdoms that they have rested their faith in will disappoint many of them. Many politicians will lose what they have in 2020. Let them return to God and be saved. There will be more difficulty in 2020. Let Nigerians pray for God mercy, blah blah blah, and all those stuff. So because all the things he was talking about here is just so long. So this is what he said again. He said, I saw all progressive Congress, APC, riddled with immense explosive crisis. I saw the party going into sharpless as a result of uncontrollable squabbles that would make some party chieftaincy to start exposing their dirty secret deal in APC to public. I see Nigeria being attacked if care is not taken. I saw severe outbreak of their internal crisis, which some alien fighters capitalized on the attack of the country. The external fighters came through one of the opposing group. I saw more religious crisis and more Christian killing in the country. Christians should be fervent in prayers. I saw killer Muslims rising against Christians. I saw increased attack on Christians in part of the country. I saw some elements attempting to Islamize Nigeria, but God said that such attempt would fail. But its failure will be prompting more attack on Christians. Let our leader do good, be human, and turn to God. Let Nigerian Christians especially be prayerful and at alert. So to me, okay, let me just read out some more of what it says. It says that, I have been warning Nigerian politicians to, okay, no, that's not what I want to read out for you guys to see, for you guys to listen to. Okay, what is your view? They asked him what his view is about President Donald Trump recent impeachment. He says the people that want Trump out are those that don't mean well for America. During presidential election process that proceed, some US-based Nigerians called me to ask about the outcome. There was a debate and I told them that Trump would not just win party nomination, but that he would beat Hillary Clinton at the main polls in a surprising manner. One sister, Noye, a nurse, and others wanted to bet on it for $1,000. I explained to them that the Lord said that he was bringing Trump to save return the country and bring the country back to God. I also told them that Trump presidency would face a lot of turbulence and that he would need to control his mouth and talk less. So when his impeachment threat came up, they called again and I told them that I saw Trump being impeached, but that it would not be removed. So the US president still needs to guard his utterances. Trump's removal would lead to calamitous effects on America, which would be difficult to manage. The man is on the throne to fulfill the will of God. A lot of things has gone wrong in America and Trump is determined to reverse such error. It is unfortunate that people now admire sins more than righteousness, which is the same thing that we are suffering in Nigeria. Okay, that's what I want to read out for you guys. So this is what I think about the whole thing. I'm going to start with the issue of Trump. To me, I think this is just an assumption, or this is just something that's, I don't know. Because normally we all know. I saw a video or I saw a post of somebody on my WhatsApp status when the person was talking about Trump impeachment, and the person was saying that everybody's just shouting, oh, Trump have been impeached. But Trump being impeached doesn't mean it's going to be out of power. That is how the Constitution is. That is how the law is. Now, this pastor now is saying he saw it that, Trump is going to be impeached, but he's not going to be coming out of power. I was even explaining this to somebody, but she didn't understand what I was saying. It's just like how we have, I don't really know because I don't know politics, but this name just keep my head. So for you guys who understand what I'm talking about, you people that know about politics, you understand it. Let me just explain it the way I can remember now. For example, maybe you have lower house of representative, high house of representative or something. I don't know how to put. I know what I want to talk about, but I can't really remember their name. So it's just like when you are being impeached in the lower house, that is not the final stage. Before he's going to be out of office, he has to be impeached also in the upper house. And aside that, they can't force him out of office. That's the law. They can't, because he has been impeached doesn't mean he has stopped being the president or he's going to leave the office. They can't force him out. They can't bang him out of the office. There are processes, there are procedures, and there are things that still needed to be done before, when they impeached him, then we finally leave office. But now this man is trying to say, you have seen it. But these are things that have been written down. These are things that are part of the law. These are things that already have procedure. So how come he's seeing it? How come he didn't see that it is part of the law? How come he didn't see that, in short, Nigerian pastors, I don't know. I'm not saying he's fake. I'm just talking based on what I think pertaining to what he said. So guys, let's go back to the issue of President Muhammadu Buhari being impeached. What do you guys think about this? To me, I think this is just, I don't know, this is just maybe a dream or a revelation or something. I don't think this is going to work in Africa. Yes, I really don't think this is going to work in Africa. In a country where even judge gave rule that, Sowore should be released. The first time, nobody said anything. Nobody did anything. DSS didn't release him. The second time, nobody said anything. DSS didn't release him. The third time, they released him for only 12 hours. They came again to pick him up. If not for the intervention of the US, when they started coming up and they knew that if they don't release him, it's going to cause big problems to Nigeria. So that is why they, sharply, they went to release him. Not because they want to release him or because rule of law is taking effect in Nigeria or because, or because the judge has ordered that they should release him. No, but because they knew that there's going to be a huge problem, there's going to be a big problem if they don't release him. That is why they actually released him. That is what I think, but as the whole story and the whole scenario that I saw. So for them to say Buhari is going to be impeached as if Nigerians have mouths, as if our word counts, as if we have the rule of law, as if they really say, let's impeach him, they will impeach him, and that's a lie. To me, I think that's a lie. That's not going to work. If it's going to work any other place, it's not going to work in Nigeria. Even common election, you will do election, and at the end of the day, you can imagine the last election they did, people going to steal ballot boxes, people going to scatter election center, people going to do all sorts of things. killing innocent people only for election, then you are talking of impeachment. When they think of impeaching President Muhammadu, they should just leave him there. Oh. The best they can do is maybe he can't go, or they should not allow him go for another term. Okay, I accept that. If they say they want to work over that, okay, maybe it's possible. They will not allow him go for another term. He has spent his normal term, let him go. Let somebody else come in there. I would understand. But saying they want to impeach him, impeach how, where, when? I know I don't know much about politics. I don't know how possible this is. For those of you who know about politics or who know more about politics, you can drop comment in the comment section on what you think about the impeachment. To me, I think this is not possible. But for him saying maybe he's going to fall sick, or Buhari is old already. You know, there was rumors circulating online before that, you know, the Buhari in Aso Rock is not the real Buhari. The Buhari have died in UK. That even the Queen also, you know, send condolence to Nigeria that Buhari have died, that they know the truth, that nobody want to talk about it, that this man that is in Aso Rock called Mr. President is, you know, is from Sudan. There were just so many rumors during that time. And we all know that Buhari have just been sick and sick and sick throughout his first time. He has been going from one hospital to the other. He's actually old, for crying out loud. I think at that his age, he's supposed to be retired. I don't know what he wants to go and do again. And I don't know why he even decided to become the president in the first place. And I think I don't even know, because I will not lie. I was part of the people who were shouting, say Baba, say Buhari, you know, we want the change. But we weren't planning for this kind of change. And we wouldn't see, or we didn't see the future to know that this is how everything is going to come to be. And I think the problem then was that, you know, the situation was just too hot and all we needed was a change. Though we didn't plan for this kind of change, we didn't pray for this kind of change. If we had known this how it would be, we wouldn't have voted for him. I was among those people saying, oh, say Baba, say Buhari, you know, we want to change. But all through his time in there, he has been sick. He has been flying up and down. He didn't even sit there in office. I wonder how he even managed to sign some of the papers that they say he signed. Probably maybe the vice president have been the one doing all the stuff. So he's old enough to go and retire. He's old enough to go home and rest. Let him just allow somebody else to come there. So if they say maybe he's going to fall sick, it's possible. He might fall sick. Everybody falls sick. And he's old already. Going through all this stress and all this stuff. Is it not enough for somebody to fall sick? It is only African president. Let me not say Nigerian president. It is only African president that I see that they used to enjoy. They enjoy a lot. They fly up and down, going up and down. If you see president in Europe, look at Emmanuel Macron, our president in France. Look at him. He went when they voted for him, when he won the election, he was younger, he was handsome, he was cute, he was looking good. But look at him now. He's growing old by day. Look at Matteo Salvini. He himself, he has problem with migrants, so his own case is exception. Look at him. Even the president of Italy, I don't really know, I can't remember his name. Look at them. When they become president, they were much younger, they were much, look at Matteo Salvini now. All his beards, all his hair is white hair because they are undergoing stress. Look at Donald Trump himself. Every day he looks, I don't want to say anything. Look at the way he looks like, because he's undergoing stress. It's only African president that I see. They want to even go more. If you see other presidents around the world, once their tenure has ended, they want to leave office, let another person come and take over. It's only in Nigeria that I see that all these things are happening. So guys, what do you guys think about it? To me, for the sickness aspect, if he falls sick, it is normal for anybody to fall sick. If he dies, he's old, maybe due to old related sickness. I'm not praying for Mr. President to die. And I'm not saying Mr. President would die. According to the news I saw online, is what I am reading to you guys. So if anything happens to him, it's not because somebody said it's going to happen, but because it might happen. Then for the impeachment, to me, I think it's far from such. I don't think something like that can happen in Nigeria, or the Nigeria that I know. Maybe it might happen, but this is what I think. And the third part of it, that there will be war in Nigeria, there will be this in Nigeria. I think you pastors in Nigeria, please, you guys should start saying good things about Nigeria. Why is it that you guys see only the bad part of it? It's just, I remember some time ago when somebody called me and said, oh, they see some visions and some things about me. And I was like, please, excuse me. Why don't you used to see good things about people? All you see is people is going to have accidents, people is going to fall sick, there's going to be blood, there's going to be this. Why don't you see people is going to get rich? Why don't you see people is going to, you know, have children this year? Why don't you see people is going to get promotion? Why are you only seeing bad things? Please, I think this should stop. Pastors should stop threatening people's life. This is a new year and different prophecy. of bad things that's going to happen to Nigeria. Pastors, when you see prophecy like that, can't you keep quiet and fast in your corner and do prayer in your corner for the whole thing to be reversed to good? Must you come out to start announcing that so many things? I didn't even read so much for you guys, because how many will I read? Maybe I will keep on reading for 20-30 minutes here. I'm telling you guys of things that will happen to Nigeria, this and that, that and that. To me, I think this is not nice. This is not good. You guys should sleep and see good things. Let good revelation of my country to come to you guys. Don't come online to keep on talking about bad things that will happen, or bringing up assumptions and saying it's revelation. So that's what I think about the whole video. What do you guys think about it? Drop a comment in the comment section of what you think. And also, if you are tuning in to my channel for the first time, like I said at the beginning of the video, kindly click on the red subscribe button to support me, and also on the bell sign so you would not miss any of my upload. That's the only thing you can do for me, and it's free. I'm not asking for more. You can also check any of my videos. I do viral videos, latest news updates, and lots more. You might see any of my videos that is going to interest you. Watch it and also drop a comment. If you're a routine subscriber, thank you for always coming to support me. As you keep supporting me, God will keep on blessing you in everything that you do. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. But before then, you all stay blessed.